What is going on, everybody? Tyson here with Garage Life RC, and I have had some epic bashes, as you can tell. I have had some super fun. It's been muddy, it's been dirty, and anyway, today I gotta get these vehicles clean. It's time to do some maintenance, clean these things up, and I'm gonna walk you through the process on how I do that. So the first thing that I do is I need to blow out all the dirt, just get off the grime and the dirt and everything. And for that I just use my air compressor, but if you have one of those blow guns, or I know Cow RC, you can find them on Amazon, you can find them at Cow RC, but they're basically just a little air gun that'll put some pressurized air, or make pressurized air to blow everything out. So I'm just gonna go ahead real quick and blow this thing off. And you can see just by air gunning them off that they clean up and get a lot of that dust and grime right off of there. The next thing I'm going to do here is grab my Moo Clean parts and chassis wash, and we're going to spray these down nice and good. I don't really care where I spray on my bashers, I just spray them down. I probably use too much, but I don't really care. I like them to be nice and clean, look good. Especially if I know that they're gonna be sitting on the shelf for a while. For, you know, like my sledge here has a bent chassis, and I'm waiting on M2C to release theirs. And I have an issue where I keep losing these rear dog bone, and so I'm waiting on parts to come in. So I know, you know, it's gonna be sitting around for the next week with the holiday weekend. It'll be sitting around for a little bit, waiting to get driven. In the meantime, I'll be driving something else, but you can see that this thing gets used quite a bit. It's kind of my go-to vehicle right here. Now I just let this sit for, I'll just let these kind of chill for 5 minutes or so by the time I get them from the garage here out to the hose, and I'll just go spray them off with the hose. This one's not really that dirty. But this one, get some pressure in there. And you kind of learn the areas where you need pressure. Generally up in the diff area. Then I'm going to take the air compressor again and go over and blow water out so it doesn't collect in certain areas like bearings, motor, ESC. I'm going to kind of just blow those out. And then once you got them dried off pretty decent, one of the keys to making them look brand new and also repel dirt next time you're out is this Mousse Slick. So RC silicone protector, and so I just go over the truck kind of back and forth like that. Just kind of get it over it. Now I do this also every time I get a brand new truck. The first thing I do is go over the truck with Mousse Slick because it goes in and coats that plastic so dirt, things like that don't stick to it. This is something new. I used to use some car detailing stuff to go over my cars. But now I've been using this stuff lately, and A, it's cheaper than a lot of automobile stuff is. B, it's engineered for RC cars, which realistically, you know, you're like, well, if it's good enough for my car, it's good enough for my RC. And generally, yeah, but you got to think RCs are a lot more plastic, cars are a lot more paint. You know, automobile paint compared to the plastic, so we don't want to put something in this that might brittle up plastic. And then I always just go over with an air gun again. And now you have a pretty brand new looking sledge and big rock. And the reason I go over it the second time is if there's any of the Mousse Slick left, you know, maybe piled up, I can push it into other areas with the gun, spread it out. But to me, this is gonna be pretty clean. You could do better, but for a quick 5-minute job, this is fantastic, looks good, and performs well. So these are kind of my go-to products. Is the Moo RC stuff. Really like what I have there, and then just a air compressor that I have in my garage that I hook up and utilize for that. It gets them clean every time. It keeps them running good. I've never really had failures due to non-cleaning. I've never really had bearings pop or anything like that. So I believe in my process here, and this is what I've been doing for a while now, and it works good. So leave your comments down below. How do you clean your RC cars? And if this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.